Hello, hello, it's Bill, the knee pain guru. And today, this video is going to be exceptionally valuable for the individual with arthritis, bone on bone, who's had a surgery, arthroscopic surgery, some sort of surgery, and is kind of staring down a knee replacement. Hey, Debbie. Yeah, so this video is going to be extremely valuable with that. I got an email in earlier today from John, who was talking about his situation, lives a sedentary lifestyle, stumbled across me on the internet, on YouTube videos. He's in chronic pain, had an issue with his knee, went for a surgery, arthroscopic surgery to clean up what was going on in the knee, and ended up in more pain afterwards. They've done everything. John has done everything, acupuncture, exercise, stretching, physical therapy, but the knee continues to deteriorate further. The knees are sloppy, which means they kind of slide around a little bit, and they don't feel stable. Find myself not going out of the house more and more and avoiding places that have steps, kneeling, forget about it. He says, my website gives him hope, but has been disappointed before, and realizes I have a money-back guarantee, but doesn't want to have false hopes in that my program is going to be able to help, has tried guaranteed supplements, physical therapy to strengthen the joints. And what I'd like to go through is talk about the different things that this John has tried that haven't worked and why they haven't worked. I think that's really important. And it all goes around understanding the source of pain, especially in the knees. When there's pain in the knees, there's irritation of the nerves, tiny little nerves the width of an eyelash that are being squeezed, sending a signal to the brain that there's pain. So when we understand the source of pain and look at those other things that John has tried that have not worked because they're not addressing the source of the pain. So let's kind of go over those. One of them is the surgery. Now, the surgery John did was an arthroscopic surgery to clean up the joint. Now, the surgery is great for cleaning up the joint. However, it's important to understand that surgery addresses what is broken or torn, not necessarily pain. It's kind of like the medical model lumps it together. We have what's broken or torn, and we have the pain. And the medical model is hoping that by cleaning up what's broken or torn, that the pain will go away too. But consequently, what happens is they'll clean up what's broken or torn, but the pain still remains because we're going back to the irritation of the nerves in the knee. Very key. So, understand that the doctors did exactly what they were going to say. They repaired what was broken or torn. They didn't address the pain because that's really not their area of expertise. They address what's broken or torn. They're fixing what's broken or torn. Now, when the doctor goes in and addresses what's broken or torn, it creates a trauma. Even though they're helping out, even though they're correcting what's broken or torn, that trauma causes the knee to tense up, to tighten up further. So John had pain before he went to surgery and had worse pain after surgery because the body was compensating to protect itself to begin with, and then the added trauma of the surgery. So now the knee feels worse. Conventional thinking is, well, we need to strengthen the leg. We need to strengthen the muscles in the legs in the hopes that the knee pain will go away. But we're going back to the irritation of the nerves, which by exercising when you're already in pain irritates the nerves further, which causes more pain. None of this is getting John closer to being out of pain. None of this, the surgery or the physical therapy, is getting the pressure off of the nerves in the knee that are causing the pain to begin with. So, John's putting in a lot of effort. Surgery, went to the surgery, been doing the physical therapy, and many times people with knee pain are very, very diligent. They are committed to doing what needs to happen to get the pressure or to go to physical therapy because they want their knees out of pain. But the more effort they put into it, actually the worse the situation gets. So now we get back to, let's see, John did supplements. Now, depending on the supplement, a lot of supplements do a lot of different things. Some supplements address the swelling. Some address, they talk about building up the joint in terms of meniscus and cartilage and things like that. So I don't really know the guaranteed supplements John was talking about. However, what tends to happen is if we don't get back to the source of the knee pain, which is the irritation of the nerves, then you're kind of throwing good money after bad because we don't have the space, we don't have the pressure off of the nerves that are causing the pain to begin with. So supplements it negates the supplement if you don't get the pressure off of the nerves. So John is in this place where he's skeptical. Everything he's tried has caused pain. And now he's like, he doesn't want to get his hopes up for fear that what I have to offer is going to be of any help, of any use to what he's doing. And with good reason. So, first and foremost, my program starts with creating comfort, with getting the pressure off of the nerves. And John continues, let's see, he's tired of wearing the neoprene brace in order to walk or to sleep. Willing to try nearly anything, but I have to have some hope that the program will work. Even with the guarantee, $57 a month is a lot for someone with disability. Will I be able to tell whether working by the end of the 30-day money-back guarantee period? Well, John, here's the thing. Think of getting the pressure off of the nerves like pulling a splinter from your finger. When you remove the splinter from your finger, there's immediate relief. Now, it doesn't mean the finger is healed at that point, but we start giving the body the opportunity to heal the knee because the irritant isn't there all the time. Now, does it mean you do this once and the knee will be completely out of pain? No. You're going to have to do this for a while. It took a while for your knee to get to this place to begin with. When you knelt down and you heard something pop in your knee, there were conditions in your body before your knee hurt that set up the situation for your knee to give you problems. So, and one of the questions he asks, finally, will your exercises end up causing me greater pain initially? Now, there's layers to that. One, we don't start out with exercises. We start out with comfort. And we set up the conditions so now your body can heal the knee. Meaning like the supplements you take now can actually get in there and do the work they're meant to do because the pressure is off of the nerves. So the pain that you feel if you begin working with the program is on several levels. One is you didn't actually create comfort. When we create comfort, the pressure goes off the nerves. You feel relief immediately. Sometimes you're not actually creating comfort. We've been conditioned to have the hurt so good feeling, which means we go past the position of comfort and we actually irritate the knee more. So that could be one instance. The other instance is your body's been compensating for the knee for a long time. Injury, compensation, injury, compensation, injury, compensation. And when we create comfort, we begin to relax the tension, and now we're able to feel what was going on underneath that level of pain. So maybe you may feel pain initially, but it's because your body is going through a healing process. And here's the deal, John. You don't think you can tolerate anymore. You're refusing pain pills or NSAIDs, which, for good reason. There's danger with those in terms of how they affect our body, how they can cause damage in different ways, depending on how you're using them. What are your other options? Everything you're doing isn't working. And the only option you really have at this point, or what the doctors are proposing, is a knee replacement surgery. So you have the option of getting the bones in your leg cut off and replaced with plastic and metal, which is going to hurt like hell and is not going to really address the issue to begin with. Or you have this program that I'm offering that's creating comfort, getting the pressure off of the nerves, setting up the conditions so your body can begin to heal your knees. It's kind of a gimme. My program is a steal at what I'm offering to be able to help you with. Now, to be honest, that is a bi-weekly program. The knee club is $57 a month. That's every 2 weeks. You're going to need more support than that initially. I have another program. It's called Quit Your Quack. It's a 6-week knee pain relief program. It starts April 16th. We do 2 calls per week, 2 live videos like this in a private Facebook group. I will include the link below this video. But anyways, so that's what I got for today. I wanted to address John with that because there's so many layers, so many levels to knee pain. I don't know if Debbie and Judy and William, Susie and Aya are still on the line, but if you do have any questions, feel free to ask those questions below and I will be happy to answer those. If you like, please like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Head over to thekneepainguru.com if you haven't already. Take the 7-day knee pain reduction challenge. If you're receiving this through my newsletter list, then go over here to my left and sign up for either the Comfort Zone, which is the evolution of the 7-day knee pain reduction challenge, or sign up for the Quit Your Quack program that's starting April 16th. That'll get you on get you the support that you need. In addition to the videos to help you create comfort in your knees and in the rest of your body, you also get my support that I'll be pointing out the landmines and pitfalls to get people stuck. Milos, what's going on? Let's see, if you have any questions about your knees, please let me know. Anything going on, let me know about that. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap up the video here. I've been on for almost 14 minutes. Okay, no questions. I'm going to wrap it up for today. This is Bill Paravano, the Knee Pain Guru, thanking you for being here. Share this video, like the video, share it with your friends, especially the ones that limp. Head over to my website, thekneepainguru.com. Take the 7-day knee pain reduction challenge. Sign up for one of my programs. It's going to help you with your knees. You're going to learn a lot more about your body than you ever thought possible. And thank you so much. Have a great day. Oh, wait. I got Linda. I like to Quit Your Quack. Never met so many quacks concerning me. Muscle tendon stuff that are than orthopedic surgeons. They have zero clue. They want no clue. They just want to cut. Well, I mean, you know, Linda, to their credit, that's in their business. That's their business model. It's like being upset at a tree for being a tree. What are you going to do? Understanding that, you can now make more educated choices as far as what you want to do, how you want to approach your own healing, and look for those that you resonate with out there in the world. You just got to understand, it's like, going to a plumber and expecting them to be an electrician to fix your fuses in your house. It's just not going to happen. So understanding that doctors don't really understand pain. That's why they have pain management. That's their business model, is pain management. And when, if something is broken or torn, you want them in your corner. But if nothing's broken or torn, then you're going to be hard pressed to find a solution from a doctor that is not that strictly in their model. Well, yeah, they are one-trick ponies. Like I had the doctors. I tore the ligament in my left knee, ACL. I had 2 pieces of meniscus torn. If I wouldn't have had the surgery, if I wouldn't have had a Western medical doctor doing it, then I'd be hard-pressed being able to accomplish what I did accomplish now. They fixed what was broken or torn. They didn't address the pain, the swelling, the compensation, and all the other things in my body. That's where I needed to figure out and learn for myself more about my body. And as the bell-shaped curve of the population realizes how to use doctors, how to use them, where their value lies, they don't have all the answers. A lot of times they don't even want to have the responsibility that they have, because people look to them to have all the answers and have all the solutions. But in actuality, what they could bring to the table is very limited in scope. Hey, Matt. Hey, Christina. If you have any questions, let me know about knee pain, about arthritis, bone on bone, anything as far as the body. If you have any questions, let me know. So anyways, yeah, there's more people coming online. I mean, there's more of an awareness that is being gained right now in terms of what doctors are very valuable for and what they're not. You see, like, Dr. Mercola. You have a lot of people that are into nutrition, exercise, and different things that know way more than doctors do. Doctors don't get that kind of training or education in a lot of areas. And knowing what a doctor is good for, just going to them for that. So, Brian, Jeremy, hey, everybody. How's everybody doing this evening, this fine Sunday evening? Good. Okay. I'm going to wrap it up. I've been on this live video for 19 minutes now. It's about 10 minutes longer than I thought I was going to. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Like and subscribe to my channel, The Knee Pain Guru. Head on over to my familiar with the late Dr. Sarno. Yes, I'm familiar with his work. I've had a lot of clients that came over from working with Dr. Sarno's material, but there was this. It felt like it was only one end of the spectrum. He was very much on like believing that your body can be out of pain, which I absolutely believe that's required. But we also need to take it to the body and give the body support as well in terms of getting the pressure off of the nerves and creating comfort So when we go back to the belief is supported. It's one of those things that, like, I could sit on top of a mountain and like, oh, I want to be out of pain. But in actuality, every time when I get up to move and things hurt, that's going to be really difficult for me to maintain that belief that my body will be out of pain. So I need to have that belief, that mental aspect that I can get out of pain. And at the same time, I need to do something that I could physically feel that's getting my body out of pain. Thanks, Christina. How are you doing? Got any questions? Anything? Anyone? Bueller? Okay. Okay, gang. I'm going to scoot. Have a great evening. I'm going to send this email over to John. He had this is the whole reason John had this email that I sent over to him, or wrote this email to me that I was answering in this video. He wrote to me about what's going on with his knees, 62-year-old guy with arthritis, bone on bone, and staring down knee replacement surgery. So, okay, everyone, thank you so much for being here. Have a good evening, and I will see you tomorrow on the next video.